When I make my videos, most of the time I use a natural light. First of all, it is simple. You obviously don't need to set it up or bring it with you. It is everywhere. Second, it's basically free. And I think it is really important, because not everyone has a lot of money for some fancy equipment. But the most important reason why I use mostly natural light in my videos is because I am afraid of the artificial light. It always seemed so difficult to use it. Tons of settings, buttons, options, and most of the time the light turns out just terrible. But you know what? It is time. It is time to stop being afraid of this artificial light. Well, especially if you have a good light. And today, I have finally received these two lights, which are CF100 and C100 from June. And you know, I want to spice this video up by giving one of these to you. To be precise, this one, CF100. Yes, so just write any kind of comment under this video and I will randomly choose the winner. I mean, of course, you need to like this video and to be subscribed to this channel. I will check it. Trust me, I will check it. Anyway, good luck. So, let's talk about this light. Is it any good? How you can use it? And is it difficult to use it? And first thing first, let's see how the packaging looks like. And as for CF100, the packaging looks like this. And basically it is just a box. No hard case, just this little soft case. But I have to say that I don't have a hard case because I got the cheaper option. Normally they do have a hard case. And I will show you later how it looks like. Of course, you will find all the necessary papers and cables. Also, you will find a diffuser. And even though the light on the CF100 is already quite soft because it's already kind of diffused, you, my friend, can add an extra layer of diffusion using this. And to make it happen, you just need to open the light like this and stretch the diffuser all around it, just like this. Alright, that's it about the packaging, so let's move on to the next point, which is it any good? And I have tried it already in a couple of scenarios, to be more precise, as a key light, as a backlight, and as a special effect kind of light. As for the key light, it did a great job, especially for the light without any softbox. And as for me, I don't like to use any kind of softboxes because I don't have the space for it. So what I normally do is I just face my light to the wall and work with the reflection. And the light becomes much softer and much better. Well, in my opinion. And talking about the backlight, it is much better and versatile because it has not only bicolor settings, but also a full RGB spectrum. So you can choose any color you need for your particular color scheme or just your mood or room, etc. One more convenient thing about this light is you can control all three settings, like the color itself, brightness, and color saturation. Almost forgot to tell you about the noise. It is quiet, so if you want to use it as a key light or just put it somewhere next to your camera or microphone, there is no need to worry about the noise on your audio. And the next thing about this light, it has some special effects, as I said, like a rainbow, police car, light candle, TV, etc. And as for me, I don't use it, to be honest, but I think it worth to notice because I do know that for some people it may be really helpful. You know, if you're shooting some kind of a short film, why not? And the last thing, but not the least, how difficult it is to use it. Well, it is not. I could even say pretty easy. Basically, all of the controls are made with this wheel and a button. I mean, nothing that hard about that. The battery life is decent, like an hour or up to 5 hours on the low settings. Of course, it depends on the settings and the brightness. But as far as I know, you can charge it with the external batteries. And the charging time is 2.5 or 3 hours. It depends on the charging port and power source. Okay, now let's talk about this one, C100. And this one is a brand new light from June, which I believe just came out. Anyway, the packaging looks like this. And this time we do have a hard case, which is much more convenient to carry this light around and to store all of the additional things. Speaking of which, cables. you will have a DC charging cable, but you also can use a USB Type-C cable in order to charge it. Then it comes to the diffuser again, and I believe you already know how it works, but if you missed, it makes the light source a bit softer and you can use it like this. You just need to stretch it all over the light. Then we have a grill. I believe this is how it calls in English. Anyway, this one works quite the opposite way from the diffuser. Basically, it works more point-wise. And normally, you're gonna use it when you don't want your light to spread out and you want to highlight one particular object or a place. And to use it, you just need to dress up these doors like this and you are ready to go. It sits quite tight, so no need to worry. And talking about the usage and the quality, it is quite the same as the previous one, just a bit bigger. What is different about this is the buttons, because this light has some. Again, not that hard. After like a couple of minutes, you can understand how and what you need to do in order to change the settings. And this light also has all of the special effects as the previous one, as well as RGB light and bicolor mode. And overall, having even one of these is enough to produce a high quality video or content. And I am really excited to try some new ideas with these two lights, and I really hope they will help me to make my videos better, and maybe one day I will forget about being afraid of the artificial light. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget about the giveaway. So you better write your comment right now. Done it? Nice. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye.